Yo, what's up, guys? Today, I'm going to do another commentary on Inside Out Fan 2001, but this time is on his rant on Bugs Life. Now, I bet you are wondering, hey Leslie, why are you using Fanboy from Fanboy and Chum Chum? Well, that's because I have an opinion change. I'm no longer neutral to Fanboy and Chum Chum. And plus, Fanboy is my favorite character in the show. If you hate Fanboy and Chum Chum, I can handle your opinion. Today I'm going to do a commentary on Inside Out Fan 2001's rant on Bugs Life. Now I tell this rant's going to suck because he gave a poor excuse to hate on this movie. So anyways, enjoy my commentary.
What's up, y'all? Inside Out Fan 2001 here. I'm here today to review / rant on A Bug's Life. Directed by John Lasseter, and tells the story of this ant named Flick, who's an outsider, basically has a big screw-up. And after screwing up and ruining all the grasshoppers' food, he basically is blamed by the whole colony. So all the ants have to get double the order of food, and basically, well, Flick ventures off to find these circus bugs. But then he lies to the entire colony, and basically tricking them to think they were warrior bugs. And then portrays them. Yeah, this movie's crap. Now it's been a very long time since I watched A Bug's Life, and I won't lie. This movie was a part of my childhood. And just this day, I decided to rewatch it, guys. And yeah. I'm afraid to say, this movie did not age well.
Can you explain why this movie did not age well to you? Or you're just gonna give out a poor excuse to hate on this movie?
And man, it pains my heart I got a rant on a movie from my childhood. But if you're a person that still thinks this movie holds up and absolutely adore this movie, that's fine.
Good. That's the only good part, that he handles opinions on the things he hates, but yet the other people's likes. That's the only good parts that I like from this rant.
Power to you. Admittedly, the animation for 98 standards is solid. I mean, the colors are just so gorgeous and breathtaking. It really makes you feel like you're the size of an ant, of course. So yeah, good job to the animators. I like the score of the movie. You know, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's so magnificent. To me, guys, the best character in the movie has to be Dot. She was the only ant and character that showed a bit of sympathy for Flick, guys, and the most optimistic about him. So I totally side with Dot in this movie. If I know that I love if it's Kevin Spacey's voice acting. Who doesn't? But I'm afraid those things alone are not enough to save this movie. Out of any movie in the Pixar pantheon, this has to be the most harshest and mean-spirited one.
Oh. How is it the mean-spirited movie of all time? Are you going to explain why? Or you're just going to give poor excuses to hate on this movie?
One I've ever seen. I mean, this movie, the entire ant colony is freaking berating Flick. In one moment, when he tramples the princess, he gets berated. And then once he lost the food, he gets berated again. And of course, he goes on an adventure, recruits some warrior bugs, which are actually circus bugs, take them to the ant colony, lie to everyone, decide to build a bird. Dinner is revealed, and he gets berated again. My goodness. Deep in my mind, I was like, what was the point of sympathizing with the main character, Flick? And yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but Flick is the dullest and most uninteresting. Sorry, guys, he's the most uninteresting character.
How is it uninteresting? Are you going to explain why? Or you're just going to give out poor excuses to hate on this movie?
Made by Pixar, guys.
I'm going to skip this part.
Actions are not well justified. I mean, yeah, moments later he'll give a motivational speech of all the grasshoppers of how the ants are willing to stand up, but honestly, after rewatching this movie, this is my least favorite Pixar movie.
In my opinion, it's a very good movie, though it's not my favorite Pixar movie. My favorite Pixar movie is Come on, it's obviously the movie that came out in December of 2020. Soul.
Be ever. Yes, guys, I'm going at
And also, how it's the worst Pixar movie of ever? Are you gonna explain why, or you're just gonna give out poor excuse to hate on this movie? Oh, oops. Sorry, guys.
far. I think it's worse than Cars 2.
What does Cars 2 have to do with this rant? Even though I like Cars 2.
And worse than TS4. And sadly, it breaks my heart. I gotta give this movie 0 out of 10. And so I'd love to know what your thoughts on A Bug's Life as well, guys. So do you think Bug's Life is an underrated masterpiece? Or do you agree with me and find it to be one of Pixar's worst movies?
I think it's one of the greatest Pixar movies, in my opinion.
Honestly, now it's my least favorite. Comment below, let me know. Stay tuned for more movie reviews coming your way. And go joy!
Well, that rant was awful. All I ever did gave out poor excuses. And by the way, I forgot to mention, this is my last commentary on Inside Out Fan 2001. And I'm going to do more commentaries on Inside Out Fan 2001 next month in August. So yeah, so stay tuned for more commentaries on Inside Out Fan 2001. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Peace out, y'all.